Wow. I just was playing around with YouTube because I'm kind of tired of Facebook, and I haven't used Twitter in over a year and a half. I deleted that crap when Elon took over and the Chat GPT started working its way. And dude, it's just like it's the same reason why I quit using Facebook, because it's all just like ads. You scroll, you only see like one person that you know, and you kind of just react to that crazy ass person the whole time, and you're just like, dude, this is lame. Nobody's even liking what I post anymore. So you come over to YouTube and you're like, is this thing any better? I mean, there's people out here that are shittier than me, like Tim Pool. They got fucking kabillion fucking subscribers, and they got entire governments freaking sponsoring them and shit. Like, where's mine at? Like, come on, man. So I come over here and I start posting something, and like, I took a picture of a baseball field inside of Area 51, and I zoomed out to show you not exactly where it is, but just to show you the scale of this thing. And it was really nice. Like, this thing was like a perfectly green freaking baseball field, raked and everything. Like, it was ready to host a professional freaking game. Like, it just reminded me of Field of Dreams. Like, if you build it, they will come. And then you zoom out and it's just fucking desert and broken buildings and just dust and like dry. You can just see down. It just looks really hot, and it looks like nobody wants to go out and play some baseball right now. Like, have you ever played baseball when it's really fucking hot outside? I don't think you have. Now, why have a fucking baseball field on an Air Force base that's in the middle of nowhere where nobody's playing baseball, and everybody's job is so classified that they can't even be outside? Like, what's the fucking point of that? I don't get it. Is it art? Is this just a joke? Like saying, look what we got. We got one of these, and we're fucking keeping the sprinklers on just so you can see it. But everything else is dead. There's no fucking life. It's fucking retarded. Like look at the cars that are on this base, and there's no life to it. They look like they've been sitting there for years. It's fucking stupid. And then they've got, like, if you start following the infrastructure out further outside of the built bases where they land aircraft, right? And you start following the old stuff, like the old roads and shit, and it leads into some weird shit. Like, you'll see some weird formations. You're like, what the fuck were they thinking when they built that? I don't know, man. They just had more money and they knew what to do with. So they just started bulldozing some shit over in the desert, thinking it was gonna be something cool, and it ain't. And it ain't. What the fuck, dude? I bet you half of that shit in Area 51 is just a joke. Like, I bet you there's nothing there, and it's all like broke down and run down. And when you actually work there, there's a reason why everybody has to be quiet, is because they're wasting money on being there and pumping water into the place and pumping water out of the place. I mean, this is a deep underground military base. I mean, they have to be pumping water out of there. I mean, there's a huge aquifer under it. It's a dry lake bed. You know that there's an aquifer under that motherfucker. I mean, I don't know. Why? Just why? There's so many other places you could do stuff, and it's just like, there. Oh, wait, I get it. It's because you exploded a bunch of nuclear devices over there, and you don't want anybody going in there to figure it out, because this is what's keeping the United States alive, is the mutual assured destruction value of, like, hey, the whole reason why the United States military is so cool is because we have this big ass national security site in the middle of the fucking desert that nobody knows about and really doesn't do anything, because we still don't know anything about UFOs or anything like that. It's fucking retarded. I'm just like, okay, guys, whatever. Oh, it brings me back to my point. So I posted this picture about this thing, right? And I posted this picture on YouTube. And then YouTube comes back and fucking shuts down my account. And they're like, no, you have to post a picture, show your ID, or fucking something else, like some weird ass thing, to prove that you're a person and you're not spamming. Like, I was like, what the fuck, dude? And they're like, oh, please update your recovery email to the email that's actively being hacked right now from me. Like, they've locked down so many of my accounts. They try to get to this, and I was like, nope, fuck you. Fuck you, dude. I see what you're doing, man. I'm gonna find out where you are. I'm gonna find out where you are. I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna make a phone call. And when that phone call happens, you think you're a hacker? Oh my God. It's been about 20 years since I've had to light up this kind of activity. And when this stuff happens to you, man, it's not going to stop. There's nothing you're going to be able to do about it. And there's nothing you can do. There's nowhere you're going to be able to go. Like, seriously. Like, you're afraid of the cartel. Who taught the cartel? Okay. The people that, I used to work for. Okay. You're starting to get my point here. Like, I don't really care. This is funny shit, but I'm just playing with you. And like, please don't, because I don't want to play anymore. Like, I'm kind of like done with this shit. And I think you're pathetic. And, oh shit, it's 10:33 in the morning. Fucking make a wish. It's it's fucking that time. I don't know. What are we talking about again? Fucking, oh yeah. Not doing stupid shit on the internet. That's what we're talking about. And just don't do stupid shit on the internet. Like, be a sexual predator. Let's really talk about that. Because when you go find a sexual predator and you like pretend like say, oh, I have the perfect song you can listen to. It's called ICP, To Catch a Predator. And it's been out way before you started doing your thing. And I'm telling you, why I said what I said the other night was kind of serious. Like, dude, you need to be careful. This is not a joke. Like, you're putting yourself out to other people. Like, I care about you, man. I don't want you to get fucking hurt. And I really am not in that game. I don't want you to get hurt because I was. And I can't tell you what I did, but just put it this way. I've done a lot more than you have, bruh. And, I guess there's a reason why I'm so fucking crazy. It's because I've done a lot more than fucking you have, bruh. You know? Fucking. You ever shot some good. Nah, just kidding. Just stop it. You guys, fucking be normal. Don't be a fucking idiot. You're not a cop. If you really think that somebody's doing some crazy shit, then call the fucking police. Make a report. Do something. Don't fucking post it on internet and make some fucking clout over it, because that's where you're gonna cut me out of the fucking like, dude, people like me are just gonna come out of the woodwork and we're gonna take your shit and it's just gonna disappear and it's gonna be funny, and nobody's gonna hear from you again, and you're gonna learn your lesson, because you're like, you won't have any choice. You're just gonna be off the internet, because you won't have a choice to quit the internet, because we'll make you quit the internet. I mean, it's fun. You're not going to make people so depressed where they're like, oh, I'm going to quit the internet because I'm going to just make fun of them so hard that they're going to decide to, oh, fuck, I should just quit the internet. No, dude. You're going to quit the internet because that's because I said because that's why.